Hello, ho, 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 everyone, and welcome to Season's Beatings. We are here with a women's six-man, according to the screen, elimination match. The winner of this one will take on Alexa Blissmas on Christmas Day for the SWA Women's Championship. So, of course, we have got Asuka, Charlotte, Rhea, Ripley, Natalya, Bianca, Belair, Sasha Banks? I feel like that was more than 6 people I just mentioned there, but there you go. Either way, this should be a fun one. This should be fun. As you can see, I've tried to get special Christmas. Literally, these 6 ladies are involved in this match because they had special attires available on the community creations. That was the only reason why I picked them. So, nothing to do with rankings today at all. It's literally all down to that. And, of course, ranking points are up for grabs in this match. So, big opportunities here, not only for a women's championship match, but to push yourself higher up the rankings, potentially for better steadings in the future. Even if you don't win this one, there's a chance to pick up a good few points. At the moment, the top of the women's rankings is Thunder Rosa. Charlotte in this match is 4th. Asuka's 15th. Apart from that, I can't really see any of the others. So, again, they could all do with the points, really. Charlotte also is the current SW Women's Bloodsport Champion, so, I mean, depends on who, if anyone, eliminates Charlotte. There could be a challenge there for Charlotte to defend that Bloodsport Women's Championship next week. Because she hasn't, I don't think has she done that? Yeah, she has done that in the past because she's the second ever champion, but not done it in a while. So, this is, I'm pretty sure I made this full count anywhere now as well, didn't I, to make it a little bit more smooth going, but it also makes it a little bit more confusing for me to keep track of everything, but there you go. Big kick in the face there by Charlotte. Sasha now with a pin on Natalya on the outside of the ring, only a 2 count. Bianca showcasing her strength in middle of the ring with these squat suplexes, as the pin there by Charlotte on Asuka again only makes a 2 count. Bianca Belair now up on top, looking for that inverted 450. Beautiful. Hooks a leg. God, coughing now. I got too overexcited there for a second, didn't I? Nice spinning neck breaker there by Charlotte, who now looks to hook on to the leg. Asuka kicks her away. Asuka, lovely German suplex. Bianca Belair now with Rhea Ripley up, dropped face first. And I thought she might go for the pin there, but it's apparently not, as Asuka though steals Rhea Ripley. I think she was looking to lock in the Asuka lock there. Rhea breaking free now from Bianca Belair. And I think Asuka once again there was looking for the Asuka lock and again got stopped. Remember, this is elimination, but because there are points for every single elimination, it does sometimes mean that they will stop each other, eliminate each other, if they think they can get that pin or submission and get the point. It's a real balancing act, really. You want to eliminate your opponents as quickly as possible, but at the same time you want to save them to get as many points as you can for the future. As Charlotte working over the leg, talking of the future there, working over the leg of Bianca Belair. Charlotte now wrenching away at the neck of Bianca. Sasha sending Natalya into the corner, and finally now Asuka does manage to lock in the Asuka lock on someone. It's Sasha Banks, middle of the ring. Will Sasha be the first one eliminated? Will she have to tap? Sasha apparently soon to make her AEW, New Japan and Stardom debuts. Should be very interesting to see how good she actually is outside of WWE. As Natalya now with Rhea Ripley turned over in with that sharpshooter. And there's the tap. Rhea Claus is gone. Rhea Ripley is gone. She drops down to a 0. And it was Natalya. There she is. She gets a point to move up to a +2. And we're down to the final 5 in this match now then. I expect Rhea Ripley to get eliminated so quick and easy, to be honest. Sasha spent too much time there trying to move around the grounded Asuka. Electric chair drop there by Natalya. Bianca now and Natalya up on the shoulders. In with that power slam. Almost didn't turn her over. She almost landed right on the top of her head there. Sasha now in with that neck breaker. Hooks her legs. Very interesting positioning, but let's not say much about that. Sasha once again stalking Bianca. But Asuka stole Bianca away from Sasha, who I think might have been thinking about a bank statement there. Asuka with a strike into the face of Bianca Belair. Spins around once again. Asuka now locks in the Asuka lock. Bank statement again kicked out of. It's the worst move on this game, the bank statement. Is Bianca going to tap? Bianca does tap. Bianca is gone to Asuka. Asuka gets the point, moves up to a +5. And Bianca Belair loses a point and moves down to a +1. Down to the final 4 now then. Asuka, Charlotte, Sasha Banks and Natalya. There's the pin by Natalya on Charlotte, only a 2 count. Asuka now with that trip taking down Natalya. The problem with Sasha's move is that's just dodgy. And it is Asuka once again locking in the Asuka lock, this time on Natalya. Will this be another elimination? Well, Sasha's been down for longer than a 3 count here. The referee hasn't counted it. Now spots it as Natalya breaks free from the submission. And Charlotte only gets a 2 count. Wow. You feel like if the referee was a little bit more up on that, it could have gone the other way. Asuka with that running hip attack. Will that be enough to eliminate Natalya? It is this time. Asuka gets another point, moves up to a +6 in the rankings. As there goes Natalya. Now Asuka locking in the Asuka lock once again. This time on Charlotte. Will Charlotte tap as well? Asuka's on one here tonight, you know. But Charlotte looks to be surviving just about. Can she break free? As she is able to break loose. Asuka now working over the arms. It's just Asuka, Charlotte and Sasha Banks left in this one now. We're down to a triple threat elimination. We started with 6, now down to 3. Asuka dives in, looking for that drop kick, completely misses it. Dumping Charlotte to the outside, in with the jawbreaker. Asuka now heading up onto the top. Sasha was there, but Sasha, I think, went for it, but then decided that allowing Asuka to dive to the outside was a win-win. She's either going to hurt herself or she's going to do some severe damage to Charlotte. So either way, I think that was smart to let that just happen, to be honest. This is the best place that Sasha can hit her bank statement because there's no rope breaks on the outside. Nice code breaker there by Asuka. Boot in the back of the leg. A wise maneuver. By damaging the leg of Charlotte, you maybe reduce the opportunity of Charlotte locking in that figure 8. Or at least locking it in with much pressure. Charlotte sending both contenders back into the ring. Asuka with a knee in the face. Now Charlotte's... Ooh, quite sure what she was up to there. But either way, in with that DDT. Now these lot could have done a bit of a Christmas thing, couldn't they? Who's got red hair? Ruby Riot's got red hair, isn't she? Ruby Riot got red hair? I think we do like a stable of the Powerpuff Girls. Sasha Banks, Ruby Riot, and Shotzi Blackheart. Blue, green, and red hair. Oh, lovely elbow in the face there by Charlotte. Sorry, I got distracted there by hair colour. Do apologise. Charlotte now looking to grab a hold of those legs. Asuka saw it coming. She knows what that normally means. As she looks to lock in. Oh, nice. It's a rope break. That was a very intelligent maneuver there by Asuka. Looked like just a simple spine bust when you realise that she hooked the arm behind the back. You drop your opponent on their arm, damaging it potentially for, I don't know, some sort of submission maybe? Maybe the Asuka lock locked in. Is there going to be another tap out? Asuka gets another elimination. We're down to Asuka and Sasha Banks, and to be honest, Asuka has been insanely good in this one. That's her 3rd elimination of the match. Charlotte. There she is. Charlotte moves down then to a +8. Asuka now up onto a +7. This is going to move Asuka up now into the top 10 of the women's rankings. Which is where we expected to be honest with you. That's running neckbreaker there by Sasha. I'm going to have to sip me beer. I don't know. I'm just on the edge of coughing constantly. I don't know why. Lovely first beer of the night feeling. Sasha now, lovely arm drag takedown. And Sasha's got it out of nowhere. Wow. Sasha has pulled this one out the bag. Asuka did all the work, really. Asuka now on to a +6, dropping that point, but Sasha Banks, who was at a -3 in the rankings, has just pulled it out the bag here, got herself a couple of points. And that now moves it up to a -1. So all of a sudden, Sasha moving in the right direction. Huge victory for her. And she gets the chance now to face off against Alexa Blissmas for the SW Women's Championship on Christmas Day. It's a Christmas miracle. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, the other good stuff. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another match here on WWE 2K22. Bye-bye.